Uh-huh, yeah. You look... Hey, there's somebody in here.
Hey, stop right there.
Don't attack me. I got one.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold it.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright. Well, we take care of the guy in the front first.
Fire spin! Fire spin!
I'm sucking this guy, I'm sucking him off, he has a lot of blood. Yes, the game with the sucking off gameplay element, mechanic. Okay. Let's take it down. This last Look, dude. Insurance buddy. See what you got. There you go. There's also other ways to get rid of them. Get through this mission. You can sneak around and come through the back, put all the power in the building, and actually stealth kill all of them. Which would have been the play if I had many Nosferatu. I could have done $70, that's nice. Alrighty.
This sucks, bro.
If you remember in the beginning, we actually saw that newspaper about some killing. What's that? It's a good voice, what it is. Some sort of attack or something. Pier in here. Okay. So we can check it out. Let's see. That guy. It's real fucked up. What am I saying? The actual quest log reads, he saw a bloody murder scene on the pier. You weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. What do you think? There are vampires in this world, why wouldn't there be werewolves?
Move along.
Nothing
to see here.
Yeah, there are other types of creatures, such as werewolves. There are wizards in this universe. Actually, the clan that I picked Tremere, they're special. They are the only vampire clan that did not originate from the main progenitor of vampires, which is Cain. They actually stole the vampire swag in a mystic ritual back in the day. So Tremere aren't really truly vampires like the other vampires. They're kind of like wannabe vampires that, you know, they're like so close to actual vampires that you really can't say they're not vampires. Like, I suck blood, vampire abilities, and plus something special that is only accessible to the Tremere called thaumaturgy. Yeah, Tremeres are unique in that way. Damn, did you die on me? The Astrolite.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did.
Oh,
You're
you're a
buddy.
lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with this Astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's this about? I mean, I could say that, but my guy hardly got a pretty good explanation by Smiling Jack. How do I find this place? What do you think about this warehouse? What do you know
I
about
heard a
this
lot
place?
about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
But why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Ah, shit. What do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Can you tell me about Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting. Okay. The crew has told you about the warehouse being used by the Sabbat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. The problem is that Bertram Tongue, the only person who might be able to get you in, is in hiding because of a feud with Therese Foreman. To get to Tongue, you'll have to find some way to call off the feud. Alright, guess that means I need to go visit the Asylum Club. Didn't really mention it there, but or at least I'm pretty sure he didn't. But he did mention that the Warman's duper side there. Alrighty. So let me see what other missions I got here. Carnival of Death in the region's Riddle. To 2nd Street. So we're gonna take shit. Kidding me? It's fucking. Whoever fucking parks here is a dumbass. You can fucking like.
What's the hops, bro?
Until I fucking. Maybe I need some fucking this shit. Okay. Deicide. Never really noticed anywhere else. There's some mist here though, I know that. Sure, I might as well. Right, I do still have I'd forgotten about the thin bloods. That'll be interesting to get to. A Sabab person that follows you around and tracks you down. Gives you a little scare here and there. Step into the diner right quick.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Something I can help you with?
Chilly out here tonight.
I guess.
You're wearing a fucking tank top, loser. You seem preoccupied. You okay?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
I see you got some sharp, pointy teeth, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Go fuck yourself.
What'll it be?
The cream's curdled. I can smell it from here. I think those are rat droppings.
Is that a trick question? Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Couple in here a few months ago, surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think.
Ever heard of Thin Blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years.
Not a human.
Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks, I'll be sure to do that.
What'll it be?
Cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings now.
You're the health inspector.
As a matter of fact, I am, and I'm going to shut down this place, maybe.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
If you'll excuse me, I'll have another fine establishments, I expect. Establishments? Yes. Yeah, there's another way to actually get that info from her to get the purse. If you're playing as a Nosferatu, which is a vampire that cannot be seen in public because they are fucking hideous, they will actually get seen and people will start either running away or attacking them, which is kind of funny. But you can stealth in and grab a purse. Alrighty.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling? I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can come soon enough.
Get something for you, Chief. There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
You're a funny guy, I understand.
Hey, I guess you need business. I don't want any trouble. Tell me what you need. Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her? Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something. Alright, look, I'll cut your break if we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart to heart. You hear me?
Thanks, goodbye.
Sheesh, is this place... I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered-down booze. Right. Goodbye.
Go ahead and hide.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barbs. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Well. Lily.
Chill. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
If you say so. Guess that means you're Therese.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I think it's a good idea to use my dominate on her. It's, you do to call it the feud version.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
I'm gonna find him and kill him.
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival, and right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Can you put the word out then that you've got no feud?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see.
Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Couldn't I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure. That seems like a bad idea. Gladly. What did I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you could promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I respect that, I can appreciate it. Or maybe... yeah, goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Tongue. Disgusting.
Okay. I do believe I have August 3rd, Santa Monica Lily. Ah, yes. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toden. Okay. Go to the bail bond place. Should be back here.
The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads!
Hello.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
You're listening to The Deb of Night, the only girl who will spend the night with you.
Hello there. How you been? Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of...
Stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Damn. If you remember, this guy has fucking herpes.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Okay.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Bounty hunter? No, that's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is tonight a rerun?
Bounty hunter you have now, good?
Sure, pal, what is it?
What the fuck did I just click on? Gotcha, I could ask you. Oops.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by...
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Scare you.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me. Hey there! Bail bond? Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now.
So far.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him?
I suppose I could, but you better make it with my
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before we go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Actually, I'm going to get out of here.
That concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test?
Rolf.
Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test
Some
for me?
good fucking chicken. Rolf, too.
Seriously, drop these up your
Here, try this one.
Hey! Motherfucking great chicken right there! What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. That's good. What the fuck is this 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the Talking Baby movie, and the Talking Pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talking...
You saw there's a whole bunch of fucking names in there. Like, ridiculous names. I'm gonna go to
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they let them die.
Alright. So now I got 2 missions to go through before I actually go and help out Greece. Seems to be a woman's diary. 4:30:03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Rolf, and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Uh, I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be the strange in itself. I accept I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. She got roofied. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of he had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. Then I talked with this guy. I met at Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought wait, what? I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the tournament's coming to an end, I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night. I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen to me. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get up before anyone catches me. Okay. I doubt that she's still the blood bank, right?
Need some company?
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Fucking smile. I don't know
They
what
all
she's
come
talking
in here
about.
with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
I don't know what you're talking about. Vampires? Whatever.
Fine. If you don't want any, deny it. Deny that you wouldn't put the lukewarm bag to your lips and slurp out the copper-smelling sauce like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hemophiliac's back.
Damn.
If
Alright,
you have to...
What you got? Okay. No, that's not alright, because I have to give my money to,
Need a fix?
Mercurio. I need to get into the back room.
Employees only.
Them's the rules of the queen bitch. Queen bitch.
Now serving numbers. This mortality is such a handicap. If we were on a level playing field, you wouldn't be so bold. If one slash to the throat could mean the difference between existence or not.
It doesn't, though. To me.
Opened.
Right. Don't worry. Too much on this.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
Those are both excellent.
I think you want the clinic up.
I feel it.
8 points. Okay, so Freezer 3 seems to be a lot hotter than Freezer 2 and 12 for some reason. Which I actually don't think that's even relevant to anything. 1969. Yes, another way to actually do, I'm sure. So Freezer 3. Much. Earm.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened
Let
to you?
me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it. Anything. Let me go.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Inside eye.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Okay. I'm just have to calm down.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Okay, buddy.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Okay.
My name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of this city. Soon.
You should go see E on the beach. He said he forgives you. He wants to
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite.
I'll go see him. Thank you. I don't have anything.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Okay, so I have two options here, actually. What incident? Nothing happened back there. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested? It's a mesmerizing liquid. Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Oh, shit.
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Okay. I wonder if I'm able to. Maybe if I use my... It'll let me, but I kind of doubt it. I actually didn't know about that. I knew. Okay.
I just remembered. I'm gay. Hmm?
Vincent and Fresco.
My boyfriend will be back any minute. Hmm? You are so not my type. Hi. Not in this lifetime. Hi. You are so not my type. Hey, you. Really? Well, that's just a little too... Right. Goodbye. Hey, you. Really? Well... Hey, you. Really?
Right. Goodbye.
So I definitely need to set the skill up to even do that, sadly. Weep. Seduction is currently at 1. Don't have enough XP points to actually get that upset. I think I'll boost it up maybe at 2 and only. Alright, for now I got to just take care of this issue. This guy's still stranded out here. Okay. So I came here in order to actually find out what happened to my good old buddy. I believe his name was Connor? Bounty Hunter? Or Todd? I don't remember. But I will be cutting the episode short here. Be continuing my playthrough, doing episode 2. And just hope you all have enjoyed watching. Goodbye.